The key word is Haredi, Jewish though, aside from the Chabad sect, which is chill. Yeah, okay, so guys, we have different sects that have different interpretation, and we have the core text. The problem with religion is that the core text is talks in metaphors and symbolism and it, different. And again, this is why we don't use religion as a way of life, because it's basically like a clay that you could make whatever the hell you want out of it. All right, so religion, if you wanted to use it as a enrichment of your culture, like as symbolism and rituals and decoration and I don't know, parties or food or architecture, go at it, okay? But religion, because it's so fluid and so flexible when it comes to interpretation, it will never be a good guide to life, right? And let me see, that's not Judaism, I already read that. Orthodox Jews hate Israel, do they? Again, there's diverse. Orthodox, when we say Orthodox Jews, we're talking about a whole different variety of different sects of Orthodox Jewish people. Yeah, and also people. So, guys, make sure you're not just like when we are defending, when we're responding to people who are anti-Israeli and anti-Jews, we are responding to a lot of people who are generalizing, and we're calling out their generalization. Remember, we shouldn't use their tactic. We shouldn't also be generalizing. When we are defending Israel, we shouldn't act like all Israelis are amazing, good people. We shouldn't act like no Jewish person believes in this. We shouldn't say that. We shouldn't generalize. In response to generalization, we shouldn't be generalizing. See, when I bring you statistic, I'm talking about the majority of people. I'm talking about many Jewish people. I'm talking about many Israeli people. I don't generalize. So don't use absolute statements. This is not a good way of defending. Oh, Ash is here. Thank you so much, Ash, for the super chat. Ash is giving us $2 Canadian saying difference is Islam uses shit instead of clay. That's yes, that's true. That's a good. Okay, Ash, this was the first time that your attempt at being funny worked. Okay, usually your super chats are jokes that either I don't find funny or I don't get, but this one was good. We got another super chat from Apostate Prophet. Our prophet is blessing this channel. Apostate Prophet is saying, to clarify, Torah teaches no superiority. Talmud explicitly teaches that no human is superior, only different in roles. Only certain sects believe in superiority. Judaism is much less hostile among their religions. Okay, so Apostate Prophet, I took a online course on Judaism by an American Israeli scholar, and what I took from that course was that the Torah does teach that Jews are better, superior. So I don't know. I'm not saying that you're correct or he is correct, but if this is an academic scholar that is saying that, and this is a Jewish person himself, if this is if you could be right and he could be right, then this is the text is means nothing at all. If Apostle Prophet says that the Torah is not teaching superiority, and this other academic teacher that I took his course teaches that, it tells me that it does, then this text could mean anything, honestly, if it's that flexible, right? So I don't know what I mean. I could go dig into this and see which one of you is correct, but what's the point? Like, we're the is even here's what I say. Even if Judaism does teaches that the violent, disgusting things, even if it does, most Israeli people are secular. Most Israeli people are not following that. For example, Hinduism teaches you to go commit genocide. It does in the Bhagavad Gita, but Hindus do not follow the scripture to do. Even religious Hindus, they just do the freaking rituals. They sit down and go They don't follow Bhagavad Gita to go and see how to do battle, right? So even if these let's say you're correct, and the scripture doesn't teach that. It's not that much different from if I was correct, and the scripture does teach that, because the society is not taking it that fucking seriously, and that's what we want. That's what we want. We want society not to take the scripture seriously. All right, so we got this. Guys, do you want me to go and analyze if the Torah does teach that Jews are superior or not? I mean, here's the thing. Here's what I would tell you. If the Torah does teach you that Jews are superior to other people, the fact that so many Jews are sensitive about such a teaching and tell you that it does not teach that, to me, that shows that modernity is doing its job. You understand what I'm saying? Let's say the Torah does teach that Jews are superior to other people, but most Jewish people are coming out and saying, actually, it doesn't teach that. To me, that shows that even if Judaism is failing, modernity is working. Ash is saying, the guys in the chat love my jokes. Come on. Okay, well then, fine. Just do it for the chat. I don't know, guys. Do you find Ash funny? Okay. Somebody saying, "Don't worry, Armin. I will buy you and set you free." Oh, thank you. Wow. Okay, that's a good joke. Okay, actually, a lot of people do find your jokes funny. People in the lecture are saying. Juris is saying chosen people means they are tested more. Yeah, but it also means, I'm not saying that it's happy times to be the chosen people. It's telling you, the Torah is telling you that you are the best people, so you are superior, and I'm going to fuck you up because of it. So it's not an advantage. So God is telling you that I'm going to make your fucking life so fucking miserable because you are the best of people. It is still a message of superiority. It's not going to work in your favor. That's the point. All right, anyways, I'm gonna get out of this. Oh wait, so the Iron Dome is the gargantuan. Yes, that's what I said. Oh guys, we reached our goal. We got 10 out of 10. So that means I'm gonna have to do a Q&A. Guys, we reached our goal. So I should have ended the stream just a little bit earlier so that we didn't reach this goal. But we did reach the goal. So now I am supposed to do a Q&A, just answering your questions, which I will do pretty soon. Okay, so people are making fun of me for interpreting the Torah. Guys, if you challenge me, I will make a stream on this. If you keep telling me that, Armin, the Torah is not telling you what you think it's saying, because I am referring to academics. I do not trust my own expertise on this. I am just appealing to not false authority, which would be a fallacy. I am appealing to the correct authority. Okay, so if you wanna come at me with the Torah, should I do a stream on this? Do you want me to do a stream on this? Let me know. Oh wait, so we got it. D is saying AP Armin debate on Judaism. AP, do you want to do that? Do you want to do a debate on Judaism? Here's the thing. A lot of you are going to. Oh yes, Army threatened us with streaming. Yes. Okay. It's a fun stream. Okay. Guys, let me tell you this. I know a lot of you, if I are going to be disappointed with my takes on Judaism. So it's been nice knowing you. Because I know a lot of you abandon the atheist republic as soon as you see that there's some disagreements here. I have a history of anti-Jewish content, and I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to back down. I'm anti-Jewish as in the religion, because this is an anti-religion channel, right? Anti-Islam, anti-Christianity, anti-Judaism, anti-wokeism, anti-communism, but it anti-Hinduism. Judaism is part of it. So if you ask me to go and highlight my comments again about Judaism, I will do it. And I know a lot of you are going to abandon this channel when I do it. So thank you for being here while you were here. So, well, yeah, and also Buddhism. Someone saying Buddhism. Yes, I'm aggressively anti-Buddhism and anti-Jainism as well. Every religion, every religion. I'm just more aggressively anti-Islamic, but all religions, right? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and get ready for some other stuff. But thank you for being here. And if you abandon me for highlighting my anti-Jewish commentary, again, when I say anti-Jewish, please understand that I'm not talking about the ethnicity, and I'm also not talking about the culture, the rituals, the food, the history, the literature. I'm talking about specifically the religion. Okay, so when you talk about Judaism, we're talking about either an ethnicity, a culture, or a religion. I'm not talking about the first two. I'm talking about the last one, the religion part. Okay. I am anti that as well. I'm not against the symbolism at all. I'm not against the poetry, against the history, against the culture, against the rituals. I'm against the beliefs. So I'm against that. I will never back down on that, even if it costs this channel support. Okay. And I'm a Zionist. I'm pro-Israel, and I'm also, one thing that I'm proud when it comes to Zionism is Zionism started as a secular movement, and I'm also proud that the first enemies of Zionism were religious Jews. When Zionism started as a secular movement, and its first enemies were religious Jews. I'm a Zionist. I'm anti Judaism as a religion, and I'm pro Zionist, and I'm also pro Israel. And I think Israel will prosper more the more it leans in its liberalism rather than its religion. So Israel is stronger not because of its religion, but because of its liberalism. And it will become stronger if it leans into that direction even more. Anyways, I'm going to head out. Love you guys. And thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. And thank you for the Prophet being here. And yeah, and thank you to Sarah and Jean for highlighting the comments, and Dee for being here, and everyone else. Oh, and let's do one more comment by Apostle Prophet before we read. Apostle Prophet saying most religious Jews, when Zionism started, were like, LMAO, what the fuck? But some were base, let him cook. Okay. Yes, most religious. I mean, to be honest, most Jews in general were like, what the fuck? Because they didn't take Zionists seriously. They were like, why the fuck should we go live in the middle of a desert? I'm in New York. I'm in London. My kids go to school here. We have roads here. We have hospitals here. We have running water here. Yes, we have a lot of anti-Jewish hatred here, but we at least we have some infrastructure. We should stay here and try to do activism until we're accepted. The Zionists were like, yeah, no, that's not going to work. We have to go make our own countries. And Jews were like, sure, you go in the middle of desert and make a city out of nothing. We're going to stay home here.